Hello everybody and welcome to Pigknit. If you're not familiar with my channel, nice to meet you. My name is Jessie. That was Luna if you heard her yawning in the background. So before I start talking about this drawing, I wanted to point out February 3rd, I didn't realize, but last Friday was my 1-year YouTube anniversary. Happy anniversary, guys. I don't even know what to say. I thought it wasn't until later this month, but it kind of snuck up on me, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a special drawing for that. And then it's already over, it's already on, so I missed my deadline, I'm sorry. Today I am bringing you free printable Derpy Valentines. I decided to do this because I thought that today would be the perfect day because Valentine's Day isn't until Tuesday, so you've got some time if you wanted to print them out and color some and get them ready so that when it's Valentine's Day you can hand them out and you're all prepared. I am going to be offering both ones with the text that I've included and also the blank ones, so like some of them have blank speech bubbles. There's a whole page of blank speech bubbles if you want to come up with what they're saying. And then I also included the ones that I came up with, and I figured like there's only certain types of people that would be interested in the text that I chose, so choose as you may. I'm going to link it down below. I'm going to use probably Flickr, just like I did with the Christmas tags. I'll link it down in the description. I'm also going to link all of the art supplies used in this video because I do show myself coloring these with Copic markers. The Copics on the Copic paper seem to do pretty well. I don't know, I was pretty happy. You know, I actually found this to be kind of challenging to draw this. It might be because when I drew these, it was the first thing I did on Monday morning, and I feel like that's probably a really bad idea from a creative standpoint. Like, I basically burnt myself out first thing Monday morning when it's hard enough to open email, and I decided to just pump out these drawings. But even just drawing the characters in the style that I did, it's pretty close to my style, but just, I don't know, I think I had to spend a lot more time focusing on different facial expressions and like make facial expressions to myself to kind of get an idea of what they look like. So these involved doing a lot of really dumb faces and trying to capture that. So you can kind of imagine. So feel free to give these to your friends, or you can print them out and then go to a grocery store and jam them in between the cereal boxes. I would do something like that. And then some lovely stranger can find it and be all surprised. Huh? Yeah, that sounds nice, doesn't it? I know that there are a lot of people out there, there's that whole tribe of people who, as soon as Valentine's Day starts creeping up, I'm pretty sure I've already got Facebook posts like this. Everyone comes out of the woodwork and goes on about how Valentine's Day is just a day that was made by greeting cards. For some reason, they just absolutely hate Valentine's Day. And I'm one of the people that has always loved Valentine's Day. I don't see anything wrong with it. It seems harmless to me. My favorite was when you were a little kid and you were in school, you'd like get your Valentines of your favorite TV show characters and stuff. And then at your desks, you'd make those little paper mailboxes and you'd basically just get a whole bunch of candy and cool Valentines. And I still kind of do that type of thing. When I was drawing these, I was imagining when I worked at my desk job, this is something I would do. I'm the type of person that would draw little Valentines and then put them in the little mailboxes by my coworkers' cubicles. That's my kind of jam. So I find that really fun, and I think you're never too old for that kind of stuff. So I always thought that would be fun. And plus, when you work in an office location, specifically if you work at a desk job with cubicles and all that jazz, there's not a whole lot that makes your day special. Usually the best part of your day is going on your break, so this might bring a little bit of sunshine into someone's life. My views on Valentine's Day are just basically that I don't think there's anything wrong with a day that's meant for being with the people that you love and showing them that you care about them. Like, I always thought that doesn't just zero in on couples. I just think it's really fun. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't need an excuse to hang out with my husband. I love hanging out with my husband. But sometimes it's nice to have, I don't mean like an excuse, but permission, I guess, to spend a little more and go out to a really nice restaurant because we're more likely to just go to Chipotle because we live really frugally. So for me, Valentine's Day is just permission to be like, why don't you go to that nice place and get a cocktail while you're there, spend $50, you know? Like that's a big splurge for us. And I remember our very first Valentine's when we were in college. Our first Valentine's Day involved us. We were broke college kids who had no cars, so we walked in the snow to Ocean Buffet, which was a Chinese buffet, It's so romantic. But hey, I remember it. Our original idea for this Valentine's Day was to go to this really nice restaurant that we haven't gone to since 2011, maybe? It's been years. Maybe 2012. And then it's $5 movie night at the Regal. We were probably going to go see a movie, but right now I don't think I'm into the movies that are out right now. As I'm doing this voiceover, it's Wednesday. Originally we were going to do that, but then I realized that Trolls came out on DVD, and now I'm like, maybe we can buy Trolls instead and keep it really low key and like order takeout and split a bottle of wine. So we haven't decided yet. I have no idea. But either way, it's going to be fun, and I'm just going to enjoy blowing off my Tuesday plans to spend time with my husband because hanging out with him is one of my favorite things to do. So leave a comment below letting me know, are you the type of person that is like me and just loves Valentine's Day and thinks it's a nice little winter break for everybody? Or are you the cynical type who doesn't ever celebrate it and thinks it's dumb? I'm curious. Just a reminder, if you guys want to find this printable, I'm going to have the link for it in the description box below. Should be pretty easy to find. I hope that you guys like the way these turned out. If you have a favorite, let me know which one it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys next week.